Hi everyone, it's so lovely to have you all here today, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to travel the world for free with house sitting. So what is house sitting? House sitting is when you're basically taking care of someone's home while they're on vacation or out of town. Most of the time, the majority of the time, people will want you to take care of their pets. Usually it's dogs, but it can also be cats, fish, reptiles, turtles, any other pets that you can think of. A lot of people will also want you to water their plants. The house I'm staying at right now, she has a bunch of plants and she said that we can take fruit from it. She lets us take anything from her garden and we're taking care of that as well, which is not a lot of hard work. So I'm taking care of 2 dogs currently, and I was also allowed to bring my cats. And yes, you can do this with a partner, a friend. Most people do it in pairs of 2, in couples. Or you can even bring your own pets. I brought my cats and they let me do it. And it's been awesome so far that I don't have to worry about who's going to take care of my cats or pay someone else to take care of my cats when I can just bring them with me on my travel adventures. You can literally go anywhere as someone who travels the world with house sitting. I have seen so many people that they travel the world. They go 6 months to France, 6 months here, 8 months to Asia. They go all over the world and they travel to different locations. And a lot of these days, some people go on vacation for a year at a time, 6 months to a year at a time. So you could have extended stays as well. Now, the hardest part, I would say, is the membership fee that you have to pay. And when you first start off, you have to get some reviews. So I'm going to tell you guys how you can do that. So the membership fee is around $130 for sitters. It's a little more if you're looking for someone to take care of your pets, because normally that would cost a lot of money, right? Now, it's around $130, but if you use my promo code, you can get it for $96, and it's a yearly membership, so a one-time yearly membership that you have to pay. After I paid my membership fee, within a week or 2, I was able to find a house to stay at for 2 weeks, and here I am right now. It does take dedication, consistency, and knowing how to use the right words, which I will be going over with you guys. So the second hardest part of it is that you do have to apply to a lot of places. You have to be consistent. You have to be dedicated, especially if you're just new on the website. You're not really going to know how to navigate it at times or what people want to hear. So that's the experience portion of it. But don't give up, keep persevering and keep pursuing. And I promise you guys that you will be able to find a house within a month at most. So when you're new to the website, what you want to do is that you want to find the perfect way to word things as well. You want to read the description. Don't skip the descriptions. Read the description of every single house that you sit. Some dogs and some pets require that you give them medicine. So, maybe make note of that when you send in your application. Tell the owner, hey, I will take care of your pets. I'm willing to give them their medicine every day, and I have experience with this. Even if you don't have experience, go above and beyond about your passion for animals, your love for animals. And yeah, the majority of these people do have animals. So when you're first starting off, you might not have a lot of options, and that's okay. You don't have a lot of reviews. You need to start bagging in the reviews. And how you do that is you just apply to any possibilities that come up for you. Just be more open-minded to possibilities, because then once you have a handful of reviews, now people trust you more. You build more credibility on the website, and people are more likely to say yes to you. And then you have the freedom of choice to choose whichever house you want. So the beginning is always the hardest part of starting any new journey. There have been so many people that they have traveled the world with this method, and I'm just getting started with that, so I wanted to share the method and technique that I used. I submitted about 15 applications, and I said I wanted to bring my cats as well. And because of that, I had a little bit more of a difficult time with bringing pets, but it was not impossible. I had about 5 or 6 people say yes to me. So it's not impossible. You can bring your own pets if you want, if you don't have anyone to take care of them, basically, like I did. So the way that you want to word it, again, you want to be mindful of the description that the owner is providing for you. You want to say, hey, my name is blank and blank. I would love to take care of your pets blah blah blah, their names, their pets' names, showing that you read the description. I am so excited and so looking forward to this. I really want to go to this location. Be honest, be real. Why do you want to visit that location? Is it the beautiful beaches? Is it the tropical nature? Is it because you want to visit out of the country? Is it because you really love the area, you want to visit the local lifestyle and get to know the culture? So be honest with why you want to visit that location, and include why you want to take care of their pets and why you would be a good fit for them. You want to word it very organically. You don't want to make it seem too forced, But once you have a template, once I got my template down, I've just been using the same template, just editing it out a little bit. And I got a lot of people that wanted me to sit for them. So I would say to draft out your template first, what you're going to say, like, hey, my name is blank and blank, and I would love to take care of your pets because of blank, blank, and blank. I would love to visit this area because of blank and blank. I'm from this blank and blank. I have experience with, if you have experience with dogs or cats or whatever pets they want you to take care of, or if they say they want you to water their plants, say that you love plants, you want to seem like a good fit. These people get dozens and dozens of applications, so you want to make yours stand out a little bit. You want to make it sound a little bit unique, own your individuality and be yourself, and I promise that there will be a higher chance for you to land that sitting job. Now, you don't get paid for this, but it is a free vacation in return. So again, a lot of people have been willing to travel the world this way and have been successful in doing so. And no, it's not impossible. There's more and more people that are using this website every year. If you're into the digital nomad lifestyle or the van life lifestyle or alternative methods of living where you're just not in one location for long periods of time, this would be perfect for you. If you just need a little getaway vacation. Again, some places will let you stay there for 6 to 8 months. Some places will let you stay there for longer. And it's amazing because it's like basically you're having these long, free, extended vacations. You're just taking care of their pets in the process of doing so. Now, a lot of time for those extended vacations, the extended house sits, they will want you to visit them before. So that might be a little car ride or a little plane ride if you're willing to do that. But for the majority of them, a Zoom call, a FaceTime call will work perfectly fine. Just offer to meet with them via video call. So this is what my day-to-day looks like today in this house sitting. So there's 2 dogs here. I have my cats in one room, and my cats have become customized and socialized to the dogs, so they're being very friendly with each other. I don't have to walk the dogs here. They have sliding doors. I just water the plants. I feed the dogs. I got very, very easy dogs. For the majority of the time, if you're staying like in a city area, you might have to walk the dogs. And so it is work. It is a little bit of work, but if you enjoy animals, if you like being around animals, if you like dogs especially, then this will be the perfect job for you. Even I am more of a cat person, but I'm still able to do this job in a comfortable way. Even if you have no experience with pet sitting, again, it might take you a little longer. I would say a month max when you're first starting out to build that credibility, to get someone to want to sit with you. I would also say recommend video calling them. Again, you want to show that you're intrigued, you're interested, you want to take things to the next level with them. A lot of owners will let you just stay out of the house for long periods of time. They understand you're on a vacation and that if you didn't do this job for them, that they probably would have to pay thousands of dollars for their pets. There was one lady that accepted me that had 14 corgis in Texas. So yeah, of course, a lot of people realize that this would be a lot of money for them if it wasn't for you. So they respect you and they want you to have a good time. So it is different from paid sitting. Most people will have compassion and they will not treat you like they're paying you. They will treat you like, hey, you're taking care of my pets for free. I want you to have a good time. So a lot of people will accommodate to your needs. The house I'm staying at, she got us 2 weeks of groceries and she gave us $50 to go to dinner. So I thought that was so sweet, so compassionate, and so wonderful. And I hope that you guys can find kind people like that too, because there are a lot of them out there. So don't give up hope. I'm sure there's some people that are going to be kind of entitled. Like if you read some descriptions, you can get the hint and the feel for it, But most people, they want you to have a good time and they want you to have a good vacation as well. So again, what you want to do is you want to sign up for trustedhousesitters.com. You want to build a template as to what you're going to say to people. Say your name, offer to do a video call, offer to speak with them one-on-one on a video call. Say your experience if you have any, your passion for animals, your dedication for animals. And lastly, say why you want to visit the area. I also wanted to add that these locations do get booked up fast. So you do want to put up email alerts, and as soon as you see that the location you want to go to is open, it will say new at the top. Apply to it like this, because there is a high amount of people that apply and they accept the first few people most of the time. A lot of them don't wait until someone else later on applies. I had so many people after I already accepted this location that wanted me to house sit and dog sit for them. But I was already booked with this location. They waited a little too long. They waited a few days. So you do want to apply ASAP and have your alert on. So I hope that this has helped you guys, and happy house sitting. And I hope you all get to travel the world for free.